Good morning everyone. A very warm welcome to all the beautiful ladies out there, and a warm welcome to all the gentlemen who make us all feel so special and so beautiful. Honorable Founder Manager Sir, dear Director Ma'am, Principal Ma'am, dear parents, teachers and all the staff members of Blossoms who are present over here. The International Women's Day, as we know, is observed on the 8th of March every year to celebrate the social, economic, cultural and political achievements of women. And the theme this year is Break the Bias. So dear friends, we have this unique colloquium on the topic Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow. So we start our program with the opening prayer by our very own Mrs. Harapriya Pati ma'am. Ma'am, over to you.
We not doing these wrong practices. There are lots to say. I'm sorry I said a little more, and I have to give thanks to other speakers. Thank you very much, ma'am.
We have put the inequalities that we face in our day-to-day life in the society. Thank you very much. We now get started with our very interesting, very unique colloquium. Our first speaker for the day is the lady you see every day greeting us with a dashing smile. Yes, I'm talking about the person we always admire her leadership skills. I'm talking about our principal ma'am, our very own Sunita ma'am. Ma'am, yes.
She is a dreamer, she is a believer, she is a doer, and she is an achiever. And that she is all of you present here. On this 8th of March 2022, I wish all the incredible ladies of the world a very happy International Women's Day. Come, let us join hands on this day with the United Nations and women of the world in coming together under the theme Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow and call for climate action for women by women. Women and girls have experienced a lot of pain, and they have really experienced the greatest impacts of this climate crisis, which has affected them adversely because of the existing gender inequalities, which has put their lives as well as their livelihoods at risk. If this continues to prevail, it is highly unlikely that we find solutions for a sustainable planet and a gender equal tomorrow. Coming back to India, gender discrimination and discriminatory activities for male and female have existed for generations, which has affected the lives of both. Though the Indian Constitution has granted equal rights for both men and women, gender disparities continue to live and prevail. India has now become a hub of these discriminations, with the women as its victims. In a land where women are prayed as goddesses, the same nation leaves a blot of atrocity and inequality. It is a sad truth of the society. Gender equality is all about the right footing and equal footing in all walks of life. According to UNICEF, gender equality means men and women, boys and girls enjoy the same.
And now you see how it has evolved. And then when I said that why do you want a divorce, she said that my husband comes to me in a very alcohol comes to me, and every night, see this, every night you are dealing counselor, this is very, very important. Every night when he comes to me, I say no. He says he does not take a no. You understand the implication of this? The word no has created on 3 years back, but now realizing the sensitivity of this issue, now we are having a law in place, though it is still debatable and it is open for debate. So this is the position of women in our country. But as a lawyer, I find a lot of changes and a lot of safeguards for women, though in the audience here, where many are women, I am sure the situation is different. Why? Because as I said in the beginning, God created man. Mom is very, very important. What we forget is that a mom should take a transition to MEM, M-E-M. Mother should be educated enough to teach her children, particularly her sons, a husband, that a woman has to be respected. And such a person, such a M.E. education, educating your own children, and then the mindset. Only when these 3 are changed, you can find the law and the cases will reduce. Because when a mother teaches her son to respect women, respect your wife, respect your sister, that person who has grown up in such an atmosphere will never ever demand dowry, will never abuse women. So, the education and the mindset, that is why MEM, mother is the source of all the changes that can take place in the society. And when we speak of equality, it is that in that sense that we should speak. My rights as a woman. It is not that I am equal to you in terms of my physical strength, but I need the same respect in society as men do. The same opportunities to lead a life of dignity without depravity. Now we are seeing that women are doing excellently in all fields. Because of this, in fact, till now the discrimination was that women were not allowed into NCC. You all must have marked. But now they are going into space, and a percentage has been kept for women to be inducted into the armed forces in the top positions. So there is a lot of things that slowly transition will take place, but as I said, the education, the equality begins at home. Anybody who disagrees with me in this audience? Simita ma'am, I was discussing with you, all of us. Reality and theoretical is different. We speak right, हमें हमारा हक दो, but we go home. but I'm coming to the positive aspect of it. Everybody should have somebody like our founder manager, sir. Cooperation, 3 C's: cooperation, collaboration, connect, will lead to peace, prosperity, and progress. What? I call them the 3 C's and the 3 P's. Both you will find in me, C and P. My name, C, 3 C's, and P. Type. So all of us should be CP. Thank you. Any questions again? Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. Learning about all the T's, the P's, the R's, the C's, and I've lost the count also. She'll give a short note on that. Okay. Now, may I now request our next speaker, our very dear founder director, ma'am, Mrs. Nadia Mugwelper, a PhD scholar in basic education, to come up here and open her Pandora's box and let the love, learning, inspiration reach out to all of us. Ma'am, honor.
This has become really, the awareness about International Women's Day itself is really becoming so apparent nowadays. So people are counting days when is International Women's Day. So they celebrate, they cut cakes, they put balloons, they put dress color theme and like that, you know. So people are waiting for this day, but they are thinking it's just a celebration. They don't really realize the inner facts which Chitrama was just talking about. They are thinking, okay, this is one more day like the other days. And we look forward to that day. And then men say, why we don't have International Men's Day? And then they recently started having International Men's Day for that.
19th
So,
November.
19th of November.
We
Yeah.
can start that.
So, first of all, about the theme of this year, as it was already told by Sindha ma'am, but still, let me just tell you that this gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow, gender equality, don't think it's only in India that we have got this inequality. It's a global issue. Otherwise, why should United Nations put this theme? Isn't it? This is a global issue. We should not feel shy about it, or we should not feel so disturbed about it that this is happening in India. No, I think India is now improving a lot. This is happening everywhere. In my trips to West, even recently we went to Germany, even there I saw a lot of discrimination. Women are also being suppressed, even in a place like Europe. In America, I noted down some passages from the website, and I saw it's all about America. I said, oh my goodness, so much of discrimination in America as well. So this kind of discrimination, gender inequality, these are not only the issues in India, but they are all worldwide issues, global issues. But certainly none of us will appreciate the discriminations. None of us will appreciate the inequality. We all want equality. But how equality will come to existence, that's only when we know the background. What was the background? How it all happened? Biologically we are different, that's right. The beauties are also different, that's right. But where comes the question of inequality?